getting you pictures from the Varthur lake in Bengaluru in Karnataka that has caught fire. Pictures on your screens, several fire tenders that have rushed to the spot and the fire is yet to be brought under control. Pooja Prasanna, South Bureau Chief with us on the phone line. Pooja, what exactly had happened and how did this fire occur in the first place?
We understand that right next to a posh apartment on the banks of Varthur Lake, there was a heap of garbage that had gotten accumulated over time. And Suesha, the fire started off mostly from there. And for the first few minutes, it was limited to that garbage heap. But since Varthur Lake has a lot of toxic froth as well, we understand that the fire has now spread to the froth on top of the lake. The fire tenders which are on the spot have managed to in fact bring the fire on the lake under control, but the fire on the garbage heap is still raging even as we speak, and the smoke from the fire, as you can see from the visuals, has entered several residences on the bank of Varthur Lake. There are several apartment complexes on the lake bed as well, and people are in fact trying to evacuate from there to make sure that they don't get affected because of the smoke coming from this fire.
Pooja, for the moment we are being told that several fire tenders have rushed to the spot. Also, like you're telling us that the residential apartments close by have been evacuated, or at least that process is underway so that there is minimum damage.
Absolutely. In fact, the fire initially broke out just a few minutes ago. It was unclear then as to where it had originated from. But the fire department officials who came to the spot did ascertain that it was because of dry grass and mostly the garbage on bank of the Varthur Lake is where the fire had originated from. Now, the issue of sewage and other toxic liquid being sent into the lake has been, in the headlines both nationally and internationally for several years now, but very little has been done to rectify that. Apart from that, the BBMP, which is a local municipal corporation, also time and again ensure that they, dispose of the garbage from the neighboring area on the banks of the lake. I beg your pardon, because of which the residents have been complaining to the local MLA as well. But very little has changed over the last few years, despite a very, very active public-private participation as well. Currently, as we speak, fire tenders are at work to make sure that they put off the fire, and then the issue of why it really started will be taken up by the fire department.